This is V from a Canadian RVer. Today what I'm going to be doing is changing my cam lock connection on my RV. This is part of my Wastemaster system, and I had one of the sides, I guess, just let go. So I called Lippert systems, and they were nice enough and a fabulous company to deal with, and a big shout out to Becky, one of the service technicians. Absolutely amazing person to deal with, and an amazing company that Lippert Systems is. And they sent me basically this cam lock connection, and I'll show you how I'm going to replace it today, because I've had Lippert Wastemaster system on my coach since day one. Now, some interesting facts about ABS. We're in Florida right now, and what I noticed was I went to Lowe's and to Home Depot trying to buy some ABS pipe. And this is what the pipe looks like and what it is. And they got to the point where they said that they didn't have ABS. And this is, of course, what they call foam core ABS. All they had here was PVC. And why it's only PVC is PVC is, of course, a lot thinner, and it's white in color. And I kept saying to the service person there at Lowe's and Home Depot, like, no, I want the black pipe. And they kept saying, well, you need ABS. So the difference, from what I understand, is ABS is used in colder climates. And here in Florida, it's not used so much, only because it really doesn't get cold. So where I got this coupling and the piece of pipe is, I even tried a plumbing supply place, and they told me that they didn't carry it ABS, and they just had PVC. So I kind of, and that was a plumbing supply place, so I did shop around a little bit more, and I ended up going to an RV dealership, a parts store, and they did have ABS, of course, because all motorhomes come with ABS on them, of course, being in colder climates and so on. So anyway, this is basically the three pieces that we'll be doing. Oh yes, and let me tell you a little bit more about the glue. So the glue that glues ABS, you can see one package here, which is a combo pack, and you get this purple solution and you get this white, very thicky, gluey kind of combination. So this package here is basically designed for PVC. And I was nice enough to have a friend down here from Canada, and he had a container of true ABS glue. Now the difference is this one here, you don't need a cleaner. Now of course here for PVC you need the cleaner. For ABS you just use this part of the glue and this part of the container. So, but this stuff works a lot faster because it's what they call the premium grade yellow ABS cement. So the way it works is it kind of burns the plastic a little bit, melts it, and it connects within about, I don't know, seconds, I guess. You only have a few seconds to turn it or align it the way you want. So that's my experience with trying to buy ABS fittings down here. But we were lucky enough to get the parts that we needed. And now I'll show you just where I'm going to be cutting and how I'm going to be doing it. And we'll be right back. So what I'm planning to do is just this part is of course, the ABS part. It's got the clamp on it. And I want to bring it out to about level with the coach here. So I'm going to be measuring where I'm actually going to cut the inside part. And then we'll cut this part here. We'll put the coupling on. And I'll show you when it's all done and finished. So what I've done here, you see where I've actually cut it, and it's just a little bit now on the old coupling part, and you can see the glue around it. So now I'm going to clean up this connection on this side, and then we'll put on the coupling and remeasure for the distance that we need out on the new part. What I'm going to do right now is I'm using a knife just to take the burr out of the pipe here, and make sure that at least anything that comes through the pipe won't be caught on the burr here. And we'll do it on the outside too. And now we're just taking a bit of the burr off with the file here. Right now is I'm going to pressure fit everything just to make sure that it's nice and tight and makes a good connection. Now that I've got the coupling on right here with the glue inside, I'm now just measuring this part here so that we'll cut it. And of course, we're going to try to keep it just on the outside of the frame of the RV, easier to get the handles for hooking up the pipe. So this is the next move, and I've got a mark, and I'll show you when I'll glue this part on. Now we're doing the final connection, which I'll be just putting some glue on the coupling here, and then I'll be able to put the last piece on. And the only thing you have to remember now too is when you're putting this piece on, these pieces here have to be level to the coach, like right there. And there we go. We're on and completed.